Hi everyone, Anissa here from Firehouse Education and Mobile Cleaning Systems, and I just wanted to do this video for you and talk a little bit today about what we call clean in place fires. Now what that is sometimes there's a fire that affects a home because of smoke, soot, and odor, and there's very little, if any, structural damage, so it doesn't warrant necessarily having to pack up all the contents of a house and moving them out. However, it all does need to be cleaned to decontaminate the home and get rid of odor. So we call that a clean in place, where we come in and we will take room by room and systematically and very thoroughly clean each room. Usually involves cleaning ceiling, walls, all the contents, and removing them, cleaning the floor and putting them back, light fixtures, all that sort of thing, windows. And so it's kind of a process, and it's definitely something that you need to be very systematic with and very organized to be able to do, because our big concern is we're cleaning in an area that is contaminated and we're trying to decontaminate as we move through. So one of the important things that we always want to do, if possible, sometimes it's not possible, but we want to try to start in the source room. So in this particular job that we're on, it was in the kitchen. The lady of the home was boiling a turkey carcass from Thanksgiving and going to make homemade turkey soup with that. Well, she forgot about it, left home for 3.5 hours, and came back to a boiled dry turkey carcass that had filled her house completely with smoke and a very putrid odor. And fortunately, she got back in time that it had not went to flame, did destroy her soup pot, but did not go to flame. So we don't have any structural damage besides smoke and odor. So her home is a very tricky situation when it comes to this clean in place, because I want to kind of have you span the room a little bit. As you can see, every inch of this home is covered in decorations. Maybe panning over there to your right, you're going to see the kitchen where the culprit actually started and the fire happened. And as you can see, there is a lot of contents in this home. Now, this is a small home, about 900 square feet, but there are more things in this home than I usually see in an average 1,500 square foot house. So it kind of brought out some challenges. So that's why I wanted to do this video and talk to you guys a little bit about it. And I'm going to actually focus, for sake of time, on this area here. This is actually a custom built cabinet that she had put into her home 31 years ago when she moved here. And she has all of these keepsakes from her family, years of growing up. Her grandmother's crystal is over there on the bottom. And she has a lot of Christmas decor. So she's brought out all of her Christmas decor. So as you can see, with all of these delicate multitude of items, this was quite a challenge to clean this area. So what we did was we took one bay, if you will, row of shelves at a time, and we would take a photograph to see exactly how everything was set, remove the items, clean the shelf, clean the item, and put it back. Now, we used an item that I call Score. It's like a janitorial supply cleaning chemical. It's a mild degreaser, and with 99 in the solution to clean and deodorize at the same time. Now, these items, it was a very mild smoke situation, so we did some Q-tipping, but I did not have to ultrasonically dip these items. Had this been a bad fire or a medium smoke damage fire, we would have definitely been dipping most of these items in the ultrasonic machine that we have in the unit. So we would take row by row and remove the items once they're clean. We pulled up our picture on our camera, and then we would put all of the items back exactly as they were when we got here. Now, to some that might seem, a little overboard and maybe a little OCD, which I have been accused of being in the past, and actually I just think yesterday one of my workers accused me of that. But anyway, but it's actually, all joking aside, it's actually very, very huge that she is going to come back into her home. She's going to be here in about half an hour to walk through with me, because we're done. We're actually leaving the job today. And for her to come back into her home and to not only see all of her things bright and shiny, and her house smells like brand new thanks to our hydroxyl machine, and the cleaning, not only does it smell brand new, look shiny and clean, but everything looks in place. So it's like we were here, but were they really here? You know, her home, everything is laid out exactly as she had it when she left 3 days ago, and yet it's better when she gets back. So I think that it's very key that our homeowners, like, they can tell we've been here. Obviously the effects of us being here and our presence is seen, and yet it's almost like, were they actually even here? It just really helps the homeowner to be less interrupted and affected, and life can get back to normal a lot quicker for them. So I hope this video doesn't freak some of you out who are considering getting into or newly getting into fire restoration or cleaning, because I know that some of these things can kind of be scary, but that's why I'm doing the video, because they're not scary, and I want to help take the fear out of that for you. And realize that if you have a system and you're very methodical in how you do things, and you're very thorough, and you always do them the same way every time with your system, then you're going to have great, amazing results. You're going to have very happy clients, and you're going to have a job that's a breeze. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you found this valuable. If so, if you leave me a comment below and tell me what you maybe learned from it, or give me ideas of more videos that you'd like me to do for you, I would really appreciate it. And of course, share with your friends about Firehouse Education, and you have a great day.